my name is Sanket Deshpande. I'm a litigation lawyer at Bombay High Court. Uh, I completed my graduation from Government Law College, Churchgate, Mumbai, in the year 2012. Uh, After that, I joined the chambers of a senior advocate in Bombay High Court, and I started practicing at the appellate and original side of the Bombay High Court. Apart from that, I was also handling a lot of suits and other things at the City Civil and Sessions Court, Bombay. Now, 6.5 years in being into practice, I've handled all kinds of original side suits pertaining to intellectual property law, commercial suits, appellate side writ petitions under Article 226 and 227, etc., etc., and also suits at the City Civil Court. After completing my 6.5 years into chamber practice with a senior advocate at Bombay High Court, recently, in the month of January 2019, I had an opportunity, a call which came from Raheja Group of Companies, since they were very impressed with my profile, which was there on Naukri.com and LinkedIn. They wanted a litigation lawyer who can just handle all the matters, being an in-house counsel. And so I gave my interview with Raheja Group of Companies. I was interviewed by very senior advocates of the company who are there in the company for the last 30 years. And after pursuing to the interview, I was selected. And in the month of October 2019, I joined Raheja Group of Companies. And since then, I have been working for Raheja Group of Companies. It's been exactly 9 months. And in my 9 months of experience at the Raheja Group of Companies, I handled a lot of high-stake company litigation as an in-house counsel for Raheja Group of Companies. And it's the being a company lawyer. One thing which is there is that my experience has been really good with Raheja for the last 9 months. I've handled arbitration, many other transactions of the company, and my job title right now in Raheja Group of Companies is advocate and legal consultant or legal advisor for K Raheja Corporate Services. Raheja Group of Company, I'm a legal advisor for the entire Raheja Group. Raheja Group comprises of Chalet Hotels, Shoppers Stop, Inorbit Malls, and different other businesses like Mindspace Business Parks, Common Zone Big Vistas, etc., etc. It's a very big group. And today I'm working as advocate and legal advisor for K Raheja Corporate Services and Raheja Group of Companies. That's what my introduction is. Okay, the objective was this, that when I joined Raheja, I started to understand that Raheja being a corporate company, majorly they are into matters where the use of Companies Act 2013 and the previous Companies Act, that is 1956, is they're using that act a lot. Although I had a little bit of knowledge into it, but I was not that proficient into Companies Act 2013 at all. Just if I had some matters, I would just go through a particular provision, a particular section, and that's it. Apart from that, I started understanding that it is necessary that today, if I am a legal advisor for such a big corporate company and they seek some legal knowledge from me, it becomes necessary that I must be very much proficient. I'll not say expert in it, but at least be proficient in giving them a proper and apt legal advice. And that is the reason I decided to search for some courses online. And that is when I came across, since I'm a avid reader of iPleaders blog, there was an advertisement of LawSeco somewhere in the iPleaders blog. I logged into the profile, logged into the website of iSeco, iPleaders, lawseco.com. After coming into the profile, I got to know that there are so many courses which are there. It's like a treasure of courses which was there. And one such course which really I thought that I would first go for is Companies Act 2013. And that is when in January, I think I joined this course. But in between, looking at the amount of work which was there on me, I being the only litigation lawyer with a senior advocate, we two only handle this litigation matters in the company. The work was very hard and the time schedule was very pressing. So I couldn't do it. But then after the lockdown set in, I started going for it, and it was really good. So that is the object that I wanted to be a bit proficient. I'm not saying expert, but a bit proficient to get to know Companies Act as deeply as possible and as good as possible. That was the major reason why I decided to opt for Companies Act 2013 course. Yes. Experience was decent. I'll just use this word decent. The reason is, if we look at Companies Act now, in the last 6 to 6.5 years of my practice, since 2013, after the advent of the new act, uh, the act has a very tough legal language in it. When we look at the bare act and when we look at the provisions, although for a very nuanced lawyer, it is very easy to understand and okay to go with it. But if you are someone who wants to know law into a very simple language, the basic concept, the conceptual clarity is what you are looking for, then I think this was the course which I thought is the best one. Because when I started reading the course some 2 months back, when I decided that when this lockdown started setting in, I think in the mid of March, I started reading for this course on the website. And at that time, when I started reading the first page and the first link which was provided, and then started scrolling down and down, it started giving me a lot of interest. And the language, the one which was used, and the way the things were described, right from the start, right, how to incorporate a company, what is FDI, the FDA policies in India, different case laws, like the one reference was to the Tata case, Cyrus Mistry and Tata case. These things, I mean, it really started, I started understanding Companies Act in a very better manner. And I think whatever I've learned through the LawSeco online portal, this course content which is available, although I have to still read a bit of it, but I have done with most of it. 95% of it has been read. And the best part is video lectures. Some really good. I mean, I have hats off to these lawyers who are really, who help us out with their video lectures. Certain video lectures which are there are really good. And I really enjoyed watching all those video lectures. And one thing is that I didn't feel bored about it. And that is the reason I feel it's one of the best course I've done in Companies Act 2013. Yes. The course content, and majority of it is the description in the way the course was there, and the description provided of different provisions of Companies Act 2013, the sections, etc., the definitions, etc. I think being a corporate lawyer, it is important that we must be very you know, at least have the basic conceptual clarity. We can't expect ourselves to be expert in any field of law. People say that this person is an expert in arbitration law, this person is an expert in the Companies Act. No, I don't want to be an expert in it. But when I started understanding the course, I got to know one thing is that if I'm doing two more courses, or the courses which impact me as a corporate lawyer today in Raheja, I sorted out certain courses. One is the NCLT course, NCLT litigation course, and another is Arbitration Act course. There are still more courses which I will be doing after this also, and they are really interesting. And the reason why I decided to opt for from LawSeco is the conceptual clarity which we get when we do the courses. Today, if you ask me about a particular section or a provision or a definition in Companies Act, I will be very much in a good position, at least not to give you the legal definition, but at least I can explain you about what I have learned from LawSeco courses, what I have learned from the content which is available from the LawSeco courses. So this is the reason, that is conceptual clarity. Secondly, using the course content in the day-to-day legal advice to our clients. Today, my client is Raheja Group of Companies. Will help them. There's a lot of arbitration matters which Raheja has to deal with, and these are very high-stake matters in India. Big commercial transactions which have got stuck, big commercial properties which are right now stuck up into litigation. They go for arbitration and all these things. It was necessary for me, considering all that, to be a bit at least not expert, but a proficient in the arbitration course. So I decided that, considering the amount of knowledge which I got from the Companies Act, I will also opt for Arbitration Act and NCLT. experience, no doubt, as I used the word previously, decent. Uh, if I would recommend the course to others, 100%. If there is anything above 100%, yes, even that, I would 100% recommend each and every one of, uh, be you a student, be you a lawyer, be you an experienced lawyer, be you anywhere who is connected, if you're an academician or whatsoever, if you're connected to the field of law, and if you want to have a very conceptual clarity about the acts, the provisions, and the different aspects of these different acts. With, uh, if you want to apply these concepts and provisions to the day-to-day use, to your day-to-day use, it is necessary that you must opt 100% opt for the law seeker courses, because the course content and the way the course is run, that is the assignment and exercises. And when I had an assignment, I had these assignments which were given to me on Companies Act 2013. uh, i I did my research right from 10 a.m. in the morning to 6 p.m. in the evening, and I was so deep into all the research, and I did score decent enough in these assignments. Not in one, I think, yeah, but I did score good enough. So it helps. This research ability will also improve in different, how to research on different aspects, and you have the problems. You will get into the problem solving mode, because that's what we lawyers do. If you are into a non-lit team of a particular organization or a law firm, conceptual clarity will always help you in making good commercial transaction, drafting good commercial transaction. For litigation team, conceptual clarity from the law seeker courses which you get will help you in dispute resolution before different forums in the country, be it NCLT, High Court, Supreme Court, any other forum. So that's what I feel. 100% do opt for it, do go for it, and I'm sure that you will definitely not feel let down by all these courses.